Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Holy shit, it is 2020. Can you freaking believe it? 2019 has been a crazy year. Very productive for myself and a lot of learning curves, I will say. It's crazy how in the beginning of the year in January, I'll tell you guys how my mindset was feeling. I was in this room and I was feeling very unsure. I was scared. I had a lot of fear in my heart about like what I was going to be able to do with my life and if I could accomplish the goals that I really wanted to accomplish. And it was just a struggle. It was a mental struggle battle of like just really thinking about like, damn, can I make it? Like, can I really do this? Can I really make my goals? And more importantly, could I prove myself right to myself and then prove others wrong? I had full belief in my goals, but I also had that huge mental blockage of just fear of like not knowing if I could accomplish it or not. So it's a real thing. I mean, I had it. Although there was a lot of fear, the thing that was overriding that fear was my drive, and I had a lot of drive this year. And so going into 2019, we went through a lot of ups and downs, a lot of learning curves, a lot of things where I fucked up on, and a lot of things where I really did well on and made the right moves. And so in this video, we're gonna go over basically my 2019 sales income report of my online business and where the direction is gonna be headed during 2020. So let's go ahead, hop on the computer, let's go check out my numbers. Alright guys, so we are at my computer right now. We're on my Seller Central account and we're gonna be going through basically the beginning of the year, what was going on, all the way to the end of the year, and give you guys like a little recap of what's been going on and how I was able to scale my business. Okay, so we'll look on here. Today is January 1st, 2020, up in the building. Woo! Today we've made 12 sales, and sales are starting to pick back up. If you guys seen before, my sales were really down because it's the week after Christmas, and then also one of my main sellers was out of inventory. So but it just got restocked, so it's building its way back up. So let's go look at the entire year. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna go custom, we're gonna change this to 2019, and then we'll go here to 2019 and put December 31st, hit apply. Boom, right there. So in 2019, from January 1st to December 31st, I did $215,000 in sales. This is freaking crazy. I'm super happy with this number. Very grateful for this number. And we sold over almost 8,300 units, and my average price is about $26. So if we look over at this graph right here, you can see in January I was doing like 3 units a day, 2, 3, 0, some 0, and so 1 or 2 here. And what was happening in January and also February as well, I had 2 products that I was selling out. I was trying to get rid of because there were 2 failed products. So one of them, if you guys refer to my old video, was the animal repeller and then the silicone cooking utensils. So those 2 products failed, but they were still selling like 1 or 2 a day. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna let them all sell out, and I had like 200 units of those each. So that they were selling like all of 2018, like half, or not all, but like half of 2018. So from like, I'd say September and on all the way up until this January, I was trying to sell out of those units. So it's just like 1 or 2 a day. Lucky days would be like 3 or 4, but January and February, that's all it was. It was just selling out of my failed products. And it wasn't until about, I believe it was March. Yeah, so March is when I finally hit my winning product. So one of my winning products. So that first product I started selling, if you guys are familiar with the old methods, before you would give away your products for free to manipulate the Amazon system to where it seems like you're getting a lot of sales, and in that turn would take you to the first page and more visible to more customers, and then you would organically get sales afterwards. And it's pretty costly. It costs a lot of money to do that. People will lose thousands of dollars doing that. But this method, I only use the Amazon advertising PPC to launch my product, and this is where I was hitting 20 a day, 18, 10s. I was getting sales day after day, and it was over 10 a day. And my original goal with this product was just to get 10. And then eventually, I ended up selling out of that product. And then this is where you see that dead season right here. Dead season. So I reordered the product, and I took all of my profits and reinvested it into that product again. So reinvested and then relaunched the product, and then I was doing like 20 a days, and then some 16s here, 20s, and then late June is when I launched my second product. Okay, and this second product, this one was even better than the first one. So I got it in, and then I believe this is Prime Day. This is the 54 units. Yeah, I believe that was Prime Day. So Prime Day, I sold 54 units, and then I was selling like 20, 30, 20, and it was just like consistently just like that. And then I ended up selling out of that product, that second product, and then I only had my first product. So I was selling like 10 a day. It was kind of average or whatever. And then I just kept reinvesting all my money back into the inventory, and I just kept waiting because I knew that this in August, this is where I made a big order. So I ordered like shit. I think I ordered like 4,000 units worth of inventory, a little over 4,000 to be for enough for the October, November, December time, the Q4 time. So that's when I reinvested everything back into it, and I relaunched the product. And then September came through, and I was getting consistent sales. I was getting 12, 20s, 30s. Once October hit, bro, this is where shit got crazy. Once October hit, the flames started to be unleashed. So this is Q4 now, and then we were doing 30 a day, 20 a day, 30 a day, 20 a day, 30 a day, and it was just like $800 days, day after day. And I was like, holy shit, this is dope. And then this time, when October hit, I'm fully in stock of everything. Like I'm not worrying about stock for shit. Like I have full stock of both my inventory, and I'm like, okay, this is really, really good. I'm gonna be able to last all the way up to the end of December. So October was coming to an end, and then November hit, bro. And bro, November just kept going. I ended up doing, so October I finished with like 18,000, and November I finished with like 40,000, I believe. So I doubled my income in November. So you see in November we're doing over 30 a day. Started climbing to 40, over 40 a day, 50, getting close to 50, and then we're hitting I believe this spike right here is Black Friday, November 29th. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Black Friday. It's 144 units. And then, oh no, maybe that's not Black Friday. Maybe, oh no, it was Black Friday. Yeah, that was Black Friday. So we're doing that, and then December hit, and it even got more crazy. That's when December was like just the best month ever. So December hit, and then we're doing on Cyber Monday, I think we did, yeah, so Cyber Monday did 253 units and sold over $7,000 in one day. $7,000, freaking crazy. And so I was doing, on average, I was doing like 4,000 a day, like 4,000 here, 4,000, 4,000, 4,000, 5,000, got up to 7,000. This was actually my best day ever. December 15th, 254 units, and then $7,700 that day. And then your boy ran out of stock, and then this is where it hit. But thankfully, like, I ran out of stock right when the Christmas season peak of sales was over. So that's like around the December 21st, 22nd. You know, products aren't really gonna make it in time for Christmas. So thankfully I sold out right then. And then, well, sales were already dead anyway, so things slowed down. And then around like December, like around Christmas time, I restocked on one of my products, and then a few days later I restocked on both my products, and now things are gonna start picking up. So I'm super excited to see how January is gonna play out. I believe that we're gonna do better than even the October month of 18,000. I think we can maintain over 20K. That's what I'm hoping for. We're gonna aim for that. And now I can just focus on getting more products and scaling that. So the key to go of how I went from basically when I first started doing 10 a day to doing over 200 sales a day, 200 units sold a day. And what was this? Back in March, it was like, what, $300 days? $300 days turned into $4,000 days. The reason and the key of me doing this was reinvesting my profits back into my products for more inventory. The only way to scale is to create more products and to buy more inventory and sell more inventory. So by me knowing and predicting that it's gonna take off in December and do really, really well and continue to grow, gain more keywords, and be visible to more customers, I kept reinvesting all my profits. I didn't take a single penny. I just kept putting it back, putting it back, putting it back. I didn't start taking money until November, because by November, I already have all my units at the Amazon warehouse. I don't need to spend any more money on units or inventory. So by then I could reap the profits. And then that was like, I mean, I was getting fat checks. So you're looking at this 200,000, you're wondering, okay, how much of that is really profit? Like, people can make that much money, but not profit shit. I'll tell you now, my profits during the year were about 30 to 35%, and when Q4 hit, my profits were 50%. So you can average that out. I believe it'll average out to like 40% or like 38%, something like that. But those are my profit margins, and I was able to profit out of this year. So I was super happy about that, and I'm super excited for 2020 to scale further, use some of my profits to launch more products, and I really want to take that number to 1 million, man. I'm telling you, I want to take that to 1 million. So that's the game plan, and that is the goal, and that's what's going to be under the works right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just a really cool video. If you aren't subscribed already, come on, get that subscribe button going, man. I know a lot of you viewers are not subscribed, so I see you. Just hit the subscribe already, hit the like while you're at it, and then you're gonna get more content. You're gonna learn a lot from me, so we both benefit out of this. So go ahead, get into that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and like the video, and we'll be bringing out more content like this. And then I will catch you guys on the next one. Go ahead, go get that money.